For those who celebrate the Easter holiday, we are heading into Easter weekend, a weekend that comes with several weather proverbs and folklore. One in particular is centered around this Friday, Good Friday. The proverb regarding this religious holiday's weather maintains that it always rains or storms on Good Friday, between the hours of noon and 3 p.m. This comes from the Christian belief that Christ's crucifixion occurred on Good Friday, between these times, and that during this time the skies turned dark and stormy. The Bible verse from Matthew states that it was about the 6th hour and there was a darkness over all the earth until the 9th hour. So how often does this proverb actually check out? Records from Colombia since 1890 show that it has not rained on every Good Friday. In fact, Colombia has seen precipitation only 54% on a Good Friday. However, this is significantly higher than the climatological average of a 40% chance for precipitation between March 20 and April 20. In addition, a trace of snow has been received nearly 12% of the time on these days. So maybe there is some plausibility to this myth. Across western North Carolina, however, spring generally tends to be a relatively wet season, with March being, on average, the wettest month in Charlotte out of the year. From that perspective, the chance of getting rain on Good Friday is already decent just due to the nature of the spring season and its progression of storm systems. Looking back on previous Good Fridays, however, it seems as though rain isn't the easiest to come by in the forecast, at least in Charlotte. Over the past 5 years, there has only been one Good Friday where we've received measurable precipitation, the Good Friday of 2014. Not to mention other places where we encounter rain. Take Lebanon for instance, where people encounter mostly every year rain at that time in a spring and warm season. So does it always rain on Good Friday, as the saying goes? Well, in some places it does, while in others it doesn't. This may depend on weather conditions. However, in some places rain occurs in warm seasons. But there is bound to be one place in the world where they are receiving rain at some point between noon and 3 p.m. on that particular day.